Hey guys, I got cut off because I talked too much. But what we're talking about was blush, and this is blush that I wear occasionally. I only wear this blush um, if I don't have a lot of eye makeup on, because I feel like if I were to wear this eyeshadow with this blush, I would look like a rosy mess, and I just choose not to do that. The perfect quad, I would say, for this would definitely be either Lux or Nymph Dreams, for the simple fact that I would not use all of these colors, so don't pay attention to all these colors, but you do see that they both have a very creamy base, like a very cream, banana, tan, yellow base color, and neutral, but have one color that pops out over the rest. Um, I don't know if I would wear the pop color. I think it depends on how you use it, but I would probably go more so with the Nymph Dreams, because I really feel like having pink on pink is just way too much. But you can see it's very, very pink. Let's see. I'm just gonna use this Bare Minerals blush brush. You can see. You can see that it's just very bold in like 1980s. See, it's just I just don't think that it looks right to have two bright pinks, I guess. Could just be me. And then the next color I've had for a very long time, and it's called Rose Silk, and it's from CoverGirl. I don't even have the case for it anymore, but it is really, Rose Silk is just a really good name. It's not harsh. It's very subtle, very, very, very blendable. You know, it's just perfect for the summertime. You can tell the difference. That's like a big pop of color, and this is subtle, very sun-kissed looking, like natural blush on my face, and I really like that. And since I have this brush out, I'm gonna show you the golden bronzer. I'm gonna look weird having this stuff all over my face on. Normally I do use my kabuki brush. I'm gonna use this as a headband, so I don't feel like, normally I would use my kabuki brush, but you can see if you just sweep it across. This is the line for my sunglasses, by the way. Then you just sweep it across, like so. You can tell that I'm like a naturally fair-skinned person, and this really just doesn't overdo it, which is so weird, because if you've ever used bronzer, whether it's a liquid bronzer, whether it's powder bronzer, or whatever it is, you can tell that you're wearing it. And of course you can tell that I'm wearing it now, because you just saw me and I look ghostly. No, I don't. But you can see it's just very, it's healthy to me. I like to look healthy. Moving on. Normally I wear black mascara, but in the summertime I do not wear black mascara. Right now I'm wearing brown and CoverGirl Lash Exact. Normally I am wearing the e.l.f. Waterproof, but that gets I'm not liking how it leaves my eyelashes. You know, when you wash it out, it's almost like they're sore. And I'm not too rough. I'm not too rough with my eyelashes. I mean, it's not like I'm like, grrr, my eyelashes. It's not like that at all. It just feels like it may not be a good formula for me personally. And I'm running out of ink again. Okay, so I did a little mini review. I haven't even uploaded it yet. But the Perfect Pear Eye Wand from Wet n Wild, and it's interesting. Eyeliner, I don't like this eyeliner. Well, I'm only talking about this now because I did a review on it, and I'm going to upload that, and, like, I'm saying how I just got it, so this is just, like, an update. I don't like this. It does not stay, and it smudges, and this, check it out, this, I just opened it, and it fell. It comes right out, and it smudges. And normally I would say, oh, use a good primer. If you use a good primer, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Not everybody likes the fact of using a primer every single time they put eyeshadow on their face. Okay, some people just like to go. But the only eyeshadow primer I have ever used and have ever gotten has been the e.l.f. Minimal Eyeshadow Primer. I find that it does help. I know in previous videos I said it was a little too greasy, a little too oily, but it does indeed help now for those who have light eyebrows, like myself. They don't look light at the moment, but for those who have light eyebrows and have found that lining them when it's hot out smudges and smears, and when you come home from work you have half of an eyebrow. Of course I'm talking about using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Treat and Tame. I do not use the Treat. I don't use that. But I do use the Tame. I do use it. And it's very simple. I don't know if I can do this. Okay. Very simple. You just brush it on your eyebrows. And it stays. It actually stays. I sweat at work and it stays. Okay. 2 more minutes left. Last thing that I like to use, because I think it just looks really pretty, is the e.l.f. Liquid eyeshadow in Sultry Satin, because I just think it looks pretty. I really do. You see that? It's like almost invisible when you put this on by touching. So that's what it is when you put it on. So if you want it bold and shiny and gold like that, you can have it like that. Or if you just really want to put a little shimmer on the eyelid, you can do that too. Now the last thing I'm going to talk to you about, and I only have a couple of seconds, is this new thing that I got called the Cleo Woman Trimmer. And I got this from Kroger. I imagine you can get this pretty much anywhere. I imagine so. And this is really good for the bikini area. I'm thinking I'm doing it for my arms, like my arm here, right here. And it's soft, and it works really, really well. So I think that's all I'm going to talk to you guys about. And stop being boring. But hope you guys have a good day, and have a good summer.